It's 2 a.m. on the 21st of February. I've been tortured very badly. I've been shown Pauline, Peter Hawes, constantly Peter Hawes, Margaret Medina saying shush, Robert Perino as well. Got pain through my head. I mean, St. Peter was shushing. The pain and the way that the sound and the personas are being contrived is sending a sensation through my body. I mean, showing them very clearly on the balcony, as though they were on the balcony. So I'm being made to feel on my lips when they're doing this shush. It's unbearable, it's horrendous, it's depraved. I'm being slowed down to, I hate to use the word because it was the word that Ashraf, for the full effects of the torture setting, used to me. I am completely retarded, completely arrested in what I can do. There are no words to accurately describe how frustrating. I'm being shushed at and being made to feel it on my lips as though I were doing it. It's horrendous. I've been told Robert did me and I'm being there to shit Little Peter Hawes the whole time. I feel sickened, absolutely sickened. I don't want to see Peter Hawes ever. He's a stranger. I've got pain through my head. I've got Margaret Medina now, embodying my, inhabiting my body, crackling through my skull, breathing up close to my face, beside myself in pain. I'm in and told by Hisham versus persona, I know how they did it to your body. I'm being shushed at by my left hand side. It's unbearable. I'm being told by a now panicking voice of Pauline Thompson, no, stop. I'm being so crystal clear in my left ear. There's nothing there. Obviously the space is empty. It's horrendous. I'm being shown Peter Hawes right up close, going through my body like. Our dog just walked over me. This is absolutely horrible. All of a sudden I had been snoozing. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I had been snoozing and I've been woken up to and all this dramatic so-and-so and Pauline saying something. I've got a heavy weight all over my shoulders at this moment in time. Although someone were holding me down, it's horrendous. I'm being shown Peter Hawes all the time. I get very upset about the premise, the conception, the idea, the length of time, rather than what I'm being shown or how painful it is. It's very painful. It's that ranges from silly to very upsetting, but it's more that I am being shown Peter Hawes, and I am being obstructed from getting on with my life, from sleeping, from doing anything productive whatsoever. and how long it's gone on for, that if I stop to think how sorry I am for myself that I'm being arrested and unable to do anything, I can't concentrate on anything, I can't read more than a sentence. It is too painful. I'm being, and they're doing it as though they're funny, like Margaret's smiling, laughing, this kind of thing. Yet it's gone on for almost 6 years, and there is a real world going on that I can't even participate in. I'm up every single night being tortured. I'm being told Robert rented the police station for you, in Hannah Lewis's voice, or something like that. I'm being shown Peterhors all of the time, and like I say, I'm just finding the premise, the idea of showing me them 24/7 or whatsoever. I don't have any words for how violating this is. I just don't have any words for somebody doing this to me. It's so evil. I've got Margaret Medina's persona as though it was sitting, going through my body, partially to the left-hand side, and beyond that Peterhors as well. I'm being told that's a soundbite that's been used like that for the last however long this torture's gone on, and obviously I find that very depressing because I wouldn't want to please the person, not at all. I've been tortured for 6 years, and I believe it's obviously preventable and stoppable with help, support, and investigative about abilities which I'm not getting whilst I'm being told I'm either mentally ill or whatever else she comes up with to snub my attempts to get help. I've got crackling in both of my ears, but it's a very long time, and it's actually unforgivable. And I must also use these tapes to watch back to remind myself how much pain I was in, how awful it's been, and why never to forgive her and to actually spit in at her and she's 6 foot under. I have asked her repeatedly to quit the police. I've asked her repeatedly to spend some time with me just to show her how bad I am. And she ignores me. Most of the time she just ignores that I've spoken, she selectively responds to me. The rest of the time she just insults me back. I'm being told to ask for the police station's phone number about Bexhill by Pauline Thompson's persona. I'm being shown Peterhors to my left hand side, and I'm being shown Robert diagonally ahead of me to my right hand side, saying something like, "I know how it happened." My body is being encased so that I feel that there's pressure on my hands, on my shoulders. It's horrendous. It's maybe me, but just being exposed to Peterhors all the time is just so unhealthy, so sick, so depraved. Not only am I not doing what I ought to be doing with my life, which is so very, very sad. I'm being exposed to somebody who I don't have in my life, and I haven't had in my life since I was a very, very little girl. And it's so invasive and so depraved. I'm being told by Pauline Thompson, report her now and see what happens. I'd rather not. Thank you. Simultaneously, I'm being mouthed at by Margaret Medina. I'm being now breathed at in a hissing way by Margaret Medina. I don't want to sit taking pictures, taking recordings all the time. I've got no energy to do anything other than the basics of feeding myself, washing myself, walking the dog. In the day, I'm getting through so very little, 10 minutes of a video at a time. It is pathetic. It is so, it's frustration. There is no word. It's not frustrating. Not doing anything when I am staying somewhere where it is serviced, so I don't have any housework to do, and not getting anything done because I am so, as Ashraf had said, retarded, which is what a horrible, horrible thing for a young man to tell a much older woman than them. I'm being, whilst I'm saying this, to my left hand side by Margaret Medina's persona, love you. It's horrendous, because it's all like in response to me to them saying that I'm suggesting that I'm doing something helpful to them by where I am or where I'm not or whatever it is. I've got crackling in my ears, inside my ears, crackling inside my ears. It's the most uncomfortable, and I'm being shown projections like of Peter Hawes, partially or fully over my body, as though they were overlays in a painting or a video or something. I'm being now shown him in the hallway, which is over there, and shushing at me, and I'm being made to feel the finger as I'm being shown their finger going across vertically. There are lips. I'm being made to feel a finger on my lips. It's horrendous, absolutely horrendous. If Robert did this, I would want him burned. I just want to fucking kill him. I want his blood. I want the person's blood, whoever did this to me. It's absolutely horrendous way to keep a human being.